over the years. I've been with Autodesk for 6.5 years, and it's just really great to see both these organizations come together. I think you're all going to really benefit from the greater strength. I know many of you have been with Autodesk a long time. You know we continue to do new things and roll out new exciting products and new capability, and so these guys will really, I think, be in a great position to help you be successful with all that. So congratulations to both companies. I think that's great. So first of all, I want to thank you for being our customer. I'm always happy when I can come out and meet with so many customers in one environment. Today, I'm going to talk about affordable innovation and things that we're doing at Autodesk to help drive affordable innovation and make it possible for companies like yourself. So, as we go to market and work with analysts and media, we're really positioning Autodesk in the manufacturing space as the company most uniquely suited to serve both large and small companies in driving affordable innovation. Now this ties directly into our digital prototyping strategy, and so as I go through this presentation, you'll definitely see links here in how we're trying to leverage digital prototyping, our product portfolio, to help you, drive innovation into your companies in a way that is, scalable, attainable, and very cost-effective. So as I go through this presentation, if you could think about, if you hear anything that I'm talking about that might be useful to you in trying to bring more innovation into your companies. These days, as I talk to customers, lots and lots of people are looking internally to see how they can retool, what they can do differently so that when business starts to pick up again, everyone wants to gain market share when that does happen. So, and be more effective, in many cases having to do more business with fewer people in the future. So really think about what you might be able to leverage out of what I'm going to talk about here in your business. So I have to show the disclaimer here, but this is a good thing because I'm going to be talking about some prototypes, some ideas that we have. I have some movies of some things we're working on in the product, but I need to put this up because the lawyers make me do that. So potential future plans. So first I'm going to give an overview of digital prototyping. Then I want to talk about some things we're doing to enable fast design iterations. This again ties back to that innovation. How you quickly try out new ideas in the digital model in a very easy way that doesn't cost you a lot of time or money. I'm going to talk about how you can make better design decisions with simulation. In the last 2 years, Autodesk has acquired 4 simulation companies. So we are very serious about taking simulation and bringing it up front to the design engineer. I'll talk about some purpose-built applications that you probably have access to already that are part of the existing products that help do some very specific things that increase productivity and innovation. And then I'll talk a little bit at the end about how you can use our products to improve your relationships with your customers. So using those digital assets, using that digital prototype to really do some interesting things with your customers. So first, we actually have customers that make yachts. We're not doing a lot of business right now, I don't know. But this is Viking Yachts. And I put this example up here because they're a very good example of a customer who uses the whole digital prototyping solution. They start up front with line drawings, conceptual sketches, 3D sketches. They do all their mechanical design inside of Inventor, even doing the routing systems, all the the plumbing, the electrical work that goes into the yacht, out onto manufacturing documentation, and even using our visualization tools up here in the corner to show their customer what the wood grain is going to look like, what their upholstery is going to look like. So they've really got this very nice front to back way of leveraging the Autodesk solution, both to give their customer a very custom experience, because most of these are one-offs, but also to drive a lot of efficiency internally. We look at that in a slightly different way. Here's another customer, HTC. They make, they make floor grinders that grind concrete. Hang on that slide. This is not good. Okay, so I want to talk about this other slide, but I'll leave it up there. All right, so I'm going to get back past it. There we go. So HTC, I know the story by heart, so I don't need the slide. HTC makes concrete floor polishers, big, huge industrial, equipment. And they used to take them 52 weeks, so a whole year, and $2.5 million to build a physical prototype. This is a small company. They have 5 engineers. They make a very specialized product, but they were, just very, inefficient. This was the only way they could really test things out. So they started using Inventor. They started using other parts of our solution. And now in 12 weeks, they have the whole model in Inventor. They do simulation, analysis. They make really pretty pictures that you can't see, that they can use in marketing before they ever start cutting any metal and producing any hardware. And so they now spend about $75,000 to do that. So this has dramatically changed their company. They're able to put, industrial design, so they're able to make their machine look cooler. Because this thing does drive around, people see it, so they want their brand, their customer wants to buy something that looks nice, so they're really able to change the game in their business. And these kinds of things, not everyone's going to go from 2.5 million to 75,000, but we've got customers all over the world saving tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars because they're able to optimize their processes with our products. So where does it start? It starts with Inventor. Obviously, the slide really wanted to come up here. So Inventor, over the last 10 years, next month is our 10-year anniversary, has become a very, very capable, very broad product, really solving a huge range of problems from the conceptual design, detailed modeling. We've got great 2D kinematic kind of studies you can do, the electromechanical. It just goes on and on. I think many of you are Inventor customers, and you know this. If anything, sometimes it's hard to find some of the capability because there's so much in there. And that's another place where, as the Symetri technical people spend more time with you, you may discover that there's some stuff you have that you're just not leveraging, and it's already in the box for you. So to take that a little further, we're really trying to make Inventor part, the foundation for this digital prototype. Do more than 3D. But a big part of that is also the interoperability. Because we know our customers live in a multi-CAD world. We know you're going to, even within your own companies, you might have more than one system. We know you're going to get data from customers, suppliers. So we've done a lot in the last 2 years to make Inventor the most interoperable system in the industry. So we can read all the 3D CAD formats. We've increased our ability to do, STEP and IGES, and also, DWG. More and more important. Even as more customers move to 3D, there's no shortage of the need to create really good DWG drawings that look the same in Inventor as they do in AutoCAD. This is a huge important requirement, I think, for customers. It's not going to go away anytime soon, even with additional use of